Whenever I was growing up, I just always would pray, God, I just want to know you more. I just want to know you more. I grew up here in Midland, Texas, grew up going to First Baptist Church. I have a degree in engineering and an MBA, and I went to school in Colorado, love Colorado, never had any intention of leaving Colorado, never thought about moving back to Midland in my life. It became very apparent God was leading me to Midland. I didn't know why. He really convicted me and just said, Jaime, I had the perfect plan, and if you would just trust me with that and give that to me, I will fulfill the desires of your hearts, and I will show you a joy greater than anything you could imagine. And to be honest with you, I think it's one of the reasons he brought me back is to be around my friends and family whenever I was diagnosed with breast cancer. People would ask, how can I pray for you? And I'm like, pray for my parents, pray for my family, because I think it's got to be harder for them watching their daughter go through it than it is for me, because I know I'm going to be okay, regardless of what this looks like, regardless if I die. Like, I know I'm going to be okay. This whole time I'd been praying, God, I want to know you, make you known, and I want you to be glorified. You help us to be a light to people who need the peace and love of Christ. One day, my mom and I were going down to the pharmacy to pick up a prescription, and I noticed a young girl. She's in the pharmacy, and she has a port as well, and they give you this numbing cream to rub on it before they access it. She had forgotten hers at home, and she was begging the pharmacy for some lidocaine cream.
Out of the corner of my eye, I see this little bald head waving at me, and she says, I have some cream, and you can have it. And so she totally saved me, gave me some cream and saran wrap, and just kept running into each other after that, though. And we exchanged numbers and formed a friendship, and now she's my MD Anderson BFF.
Brandy truly was an answer to prayer. God brought her into my life.
A lot of people can empathize with you, but they don't know what it's like in the trenches, and I can pray better for Jaime because I can pray more specifically.
To have somebody to cry and to laugh and to pray is a gift. Do not be afraid and do not be dismayed at this great horde, for the battle is not yours but God's. 2 Chronicles 20:15. Faith is at its purest when you have nothing to lean on but Jesus. When you can't have a plan B. I didn't have a plan B. This is the way it is. And as you're walking through your difficult circumstance, if it is the loss of a loved one, if it's some disease, if it's abuse, if it's addiction, whatever it is, faith in its purest is when you can only lean on Christ.
Prone to wander, Lord, I feel. Prone to leave the God I love. Here's my heart, Lord, take it, seal it for thy courts above. Alleluia.
I'm so thankful for this circumstance. I'm so thankful for cancer. I do not love cancer. I don't like cancer, but I'm very grateful for it because it has allowed me to go deeper with the Lord. I would not trade this journey for anything.